All right, well, hello there. It is, let's see, it is Friday, October 27th, and it is about 11:30. So this is after the morning sale. Yep, the morning sale has concluded. That was a blast. Thank you everyone for hanging out with me for Christmas ornaments and stuff, other good Christmas stuff. So I'm glad you liked the variety. We're going to take a look at that. I've got the table all set up over there. Let's see. So today is a two-sale day. So tonight is the Sue Spezio show at 7 p.m. So I do need to get set up for that. After the morning sale, I did have a snack. I needed to have some food. So I had a very light lunch because I'm going to be having an early dinner. So the Sue Spezio show actually goes live at my house at 4 p.m. Eastern. So I will be having an early dinner. So I just needed a light lunch, light snack to kind of tide me over until I have an actual meal, lunch/dinner. But we'll be going over what's sold, what is still available. I need to set up for the evening sale. So once I get the table cleared off, you know, that's one of the things we got to do. Get it all organized. The stuff that sells goes upstairs. The stuff that doesn't sell stays down here so that people can watch the speed round again. They can watch the vlog, and I still have access to the items if someone wants to purchase anything from those sales or go back through the vlogs, my other vlogs, and see if there's anything you're interested in purchasing that hasn't been claimed yet. Tonight we are doing the giveaways, but since you'll be watching this tomorrow, well, we're going to start a fresh week of entries into the giveaways. So all you have to do is leave a comment on a live, on a video, on a short. Leave a comment and you'll get entered into the drawing. I will be posting on the Sue Spezio show the winners, and I will be announcing on tomorrow's vlog the winners also. So so you'll get updated on who won what. Let's see what else is going on today. I do have one box up by the front door that is heading out when the mail pick carrier gets here. Could be at any time now, anytime. Yeah, that I think is kind of the main points of what is going on today. So let me grab my little sheet here, and I'm going to turn the camera around, and we are going to what is still available from the morning sale. So these are the goodies that are still available from the morning sale. I'll see if I can get them all in one shot. There we go. That's pretty good. Okay, so we are going to start down here. I've got my little cheat sheet here so I can make sure I get the right prices on everything. So this little guy, I decided, since he doesn't have a beard, that I'm not going to call him a Santa, even though he kind of is very Santa-like. But he's made out of wood. He is $1. This is a little ceramic penguin. He's also $1. The wood bell, it is painted on both sides. That is $1. The brass sea lion caves from the Oregon coast. Let's see if I can get them. There you go. There's the sea lions. That is $1. The donut ornament, that is $1. The you get two Christmas trees. This one is metal. This one is wood. That is $1. This is a single ornament. It is plastic. It is made to look like an older glass ornament, but it is a little more cat, kid, dog tail friendly to put at the bottom of the tree. That's $1. And then sheet music. Yep, pretty close to sheet music. Little scrolled music. This ornament is $1. Then we've got the rocking moose. Yep, you can put a string on him and hang him as an ornament if you want to. Or he's just a tabletop. The moose is $2. The little Bah Humbug, yeah, look at that cute little lamb. This feels like it's made out of resin. That one is $2. The pomegranate, so it's a glittery pomegranate, very lightweight, probably plastic under there. That is $2. The rocking horse, this is again countertop or ornament. It's got a little spot here where you could put some little treats. That is $2. The sign, this is a tin sign for an old tinsel container. And that is $2. Nope, the sign is $3. Sorry, we just switched to a different price point. $3. The little plush here, little plush dog. He's got like a Christmas plaid ribbon around his neck. He is $3. This is stained glass. It's very thin, but it is stained glass. And that one is $3. Oh, see, I messed up because we should have gone up here to the $2. This is a $2 fabric with a little cinnamon stick. So $2. The Harry Potter Birdie Bot beans. We've got the ornament and we've got the beans. Yep, there are actual Jelly Belly jelly beans in there. That is $3 for the set. This beautiful glass ornament. It is hand-painted glass with the beautiful pink flowers. That one is $4. This is like a little wind chime set with the little porcelain Santas. It is made in Taiwan. That is $7. And the little Pinocchio, he is an angel with wings, and he is $5. All right. Oh, I forgot to give the count. So I brought, oh, hang on. Let me flip the camera around here. Okay, so I brought 51 items to the sale because I ended up with one free one because it had been cracked and repaired. So that was a freebie. So 51 items, I sold 31 of them. So we just went through the 20 items that are still available. All right, so let's take at the 31 items I sold. This is the one with the crack in it. It's really hard to see. You can see just a little line right there, but it did crack all the way through. So that was a freebie. But this was a Hong Kong dog. We got a little Scooby, some glow-in-the-dark window cling snowflakes. Let's see, a little airplane, a little Chinese lantern. That's a fun little Japan vintage felt ornament. That was a Fitz and Floyd house, vintage 1980 Hallmark. We've got the Lennox, little Winnie the Pooh, some Disney bells. This is a vintage Hallmark. We've got Porky Pig and Bugs Bunny, a little plaid bear, a Boyd's bear, and a couple of Hallmark bears. And I had 2 of the Mercury glass tree toppers. So there we go. That is a quick overview of the items. Oh, and the Lennox snowflake. That's right. So quick overview of the 31 items that are available, or that sold. Sorry, those are the ones that sold. And oh, and I forgot the tin. Yep, the barbershop tin. Right. These are the ones that are still available. There we go. I'll get it straight. Okay, I'm going to swing around. So I have some computer work to do also, aside with clearing the table, setting up for tonight's sale. So I'm going to get started on that. I'm still working on trying to clear off the counter over here so that I can set up, I know I keep talking about it, set up the estate sale. I'll get to that. Yeah, so that is what I'm going to be working on for the next about 3 hours, trying to get as much done as possible. And think about Saturday too. What do I need to get done for Saturday so I can clear up some time and clear up most of Saturday so that I can spend it packing and invoicing, because I did not get a lot done yesterday. I was not feeling well. I know you could, my hair was a little wild, but I was not feeling it yesterday. I had a very upset stomach, so I was having a hard time yesterday. So I do need to make up for some lost time with that. Yeah, so that is where we're at. I am going to get working, and I will check back in with you when I kind of get things a little more organized for the next steps. All right, well, I am popping on with a quick update of 4 rings that I have sold after the sale. These were available on my Thursday morning sale. They are all the small rings from size, oh gosh, what, 3.5 up to a size 6. So a couple of them are size 5s, somewhere in the 5 range. Yeah, so just an update. These 4 rings have sold, and yeah, you can always go back and watch my vlogs, which give another recap of the items that are still available, and you can ask at any time if anything is available, and I will let you know. All right, well, it is after the Sue Spezio show, and it is about 10:25 at night. Yep, I am going to get the cats ready to go to bed. One more feeding, and then we'll all sleep through the night. And I wanted to go ahead and go over what's sold, what is still available. So let's see. Joe, get down, please. Thank you. So let's turn around, and I'll give you kind of an overview of the items that are still available and the items that sold right over there. All right. So let's go ahead and talk about what sold first. I had 3 packs of 9 antique Christmas cards. Those sold. I also had some of these Edward Curtis prints. So Edward Curtis photographed Native Americans over a 30-year period from 1898 to 1928. He traveled to them and photographed them. This is a collection selected by someone who is an expert in Edward Curtis's photography. They are matted. They're in plastic for their protection. I don't know when these were done or anything like that, but I did have 3 of them. These 2 I sold together as a set, and then this one separately. These 2 I don't have any more of those. Those were my last ones. This one, I do have 1 more. So if you are interested in this one, I have 1 more available. And then I have 1 more of the unsold ones that I have more available. But those are the ones for the sold items. So for the items that didn't sell, well, let's go ahead and start back here. This is a chalkware piece It is signed on the back, Merry Christmas, and it's dated 1972. It does have a hanger. And she is, oops, I can't see my notes. She is $7. Then I have this. This is a print that is mounted on a particle board frame. It is from JCPenney's. No barcode on it. That one is $8. I have these two that are technically cards. So they open up. They are cards. They are done by a Sioux artist from Manitoba. She goes by, or her name is Maxine Noel, but she goes by her Sioux name, which is right here, and that means walk beyond. So these are two of her cards, but they're suitable for framing, and they are about 9 by 6 inches. This one is a mother and child, and it is called Knight's Protection. There's a close-up. Here it is kind of panned out. And then this one is called Tomorrow's Child. And I'll get in close on that. And these are $4 each. $4 each on those. We've got the Fred Trask. Fred Trask. I did have this in a frame with glass. Unfortunately, yeah, I accidentally just broke the glass. So it is without a frame right now, but it is double mounted. Information about Fred Trask from Nova Scotia is on the back. And this one, the mat measures 8 by 10. So 8 by 10, and it is signed and, oops, dated 1981. There we go. And that is $12. This one is number 24 of 100. Butterfly fish, and her name is Judy Wise. Judy Wise is the artist on here. And this one is a little bit bigger, 13 by 10.5, I think. And that one is $20. Also $20 is this print, which I believe is the label for the wine. That one is a little bigger. And I'll get in close here. So it does have the artist's signature, and it's dated 1920. And that one is also $20. And then I'll go over the Edward Curtis ones that I have. So this one I have multiples of. It's $5, but I do have others available of this print. This one I only have one of. Just one of her. These are the Canadian native First People, because they are Canadian. That one is $5. And then this one down here, it doesn't specifically say, but his outfit is really elaborate. And his headdress is amazing. I have a feeling that he is like a chief's son. It's pretty spectacular. He is $10. All right, so that is going to wrap everything up. Oh, hang on, let me switch the camera. All right, so I am working over here on the table, and I have started unpacking the estate sale. What I think I'm going to do, let's see if this plan works. This is what I'm thinking. Tomorrow morning, I think I am going to finish this, and I'm probably going to do it in 2 parts because I technically have 2 estate sales. I'm just kind of unboxing everything. And I think what I'm going to do is film it in the morning, and then film part 1 in the morning, and then upload the video, film part 2 so that it can be shown, so you can see it Saturday and Sunday. That is my plan. Yeah, so fingers crossed that that works out in the morning, and you get to see part 1 of the estate sale haul next. All right, well, it is Saturday. It is almost 2 o'clock. I have been working all morning on getting the kitchen cleaned and organized because I need to use a whole bunch of it for storage for the haul. It's a massive haul, and so I need to use the counter on the other side of my kitchen also is big. But here's the plan. I'm going to show you part of the haul today, which I'm going to guesstimate is probably going to be a quarter, maybe close to a third of the haul. Maybe we'll say a third of the haul. Then today I'm going to film the other half of it, but you will watch that for tomorrow's vlog along with the Saturday night after the sale. So that is the plan. All right, so I am going to, oh, well, let me say, so this was from an online estate sale. It's actually 2. So one I did last weekend and picked up. The other one I did the previous weekend. Yeah, it was just so much, so busy, couldn't get to it. Finally got to it, but now it's 2 o'clock today, and so I need to do both of these videos and set up for tonight. So it's been a busy day. It's been a very productive day though, and I'm really trying to get a lot of stuff done to free up tomorrow so I can just focus on packing and invoicing. So thank you everyone for your patience. I know I'm a little further behind on that than I would like, but I am really going to work on getting caught up on that starting tomorrow. Whew, I know that was a lot. So let's go ahead and get started with some strange stuff here. Strange stuff being, I know that a lot of you are going to remember 8-track tapes. Yeah, they're still around. This one, Joan Baez, David's album. That is that one. Blood, Sweat, and Tears, Child is Father to the Man. And these look to be in good shape. Sha-na-na. It looks like it's just sha-na-na, sha-na-na. 3-Dog Night, suitable for framing. Oops, that was a little glary. Oh, Janis Joplin. I got them old cosmic blues again, mama. Oh my goodness. There is the cover on that one. Well, that one, even if you can't play it, that one is still good for any Janis Joplin fan. And then this one is In a Viennese Wine Garden, continuous play 8-track tape cartridge in a box. How fancy is that? All right, let's see. Then let's tackle some books, and then we'll get to this stuff. So I've got some, actually, here, let's move this stuff just for a sec. And I'll move that one too. Okay. Little Gray Colo. And, well, we'll do a deeper dive into those. Little golden books. Yes, the one thing I did look when I was looking at these little golden books is there is a little letter A on that. So here comes the parade. What is this? Singing Stones. I know nothing about that one. Or Stone Songs. Oh, that says Singing Stones, and inside here it says, oh, Singing Stones, and Stone Songs. Poetry? Kind of looks like poetry. The Song of the Little Brown Bird. Look at that with his little hat on. The Gingerbread Boy. Boy Scout books. We've got Merit Badge for swimming and electricity. Bartholomew the Beaver. Bambi. And I don't think I've seen this one before. Dr. Squash, the Doll Doctor. And that one is an A also. Okay, these little Toy Story pencils. Yep, there's a pack and some loose ones, pencils. They tie in with some Life magazines. So this one is John Glenn, and you can tell they just came back. They're doing the parade. March 9th, 1962 on that one. This is February 2nd, 1962, John Glenn's personal album. So those two Life magazines. I've got a big book here. Charles M. Russell. And he did a lot of, let's see if we can find some, a lot of Native American art and sculptures, especially those bronze statues. I think that's what I know him a little more for. But this is a massive book. Huge. Oh, and then I've got some vintage pictures. Well, I'll start with, this one is really my favorite. I mean, I'm not even sure I can get that all in. Oh, there we go. We're getting it all in. This is huge. This is a huge picture. And on the back, it says Walter Burr and Mary Burr. Walter Burr is aged 4. Mary Burr is aged 2. And this is 1889. So 1889, and she is 2 and he is 4. How sweet is that? This is an awesome picture. Awesome. I'll put it here. All right, then I've got this one. Now this one was folded at one time. You can see those fold lines in there. Old wedding picture. There's a note on the back that says that there is no date on this picture. But isn't that fantastic? Oh, that one is really cool. And then this one I have had before, and I love this picture. And if I remember correctly, I'll look up again who the artist is. But if I remember correctly, this is his blind daughter who's hearing the songbird, and then he captured that moment of her sitting here. And on the back of this one, it does say that it is a graduation gift from a few people in Winston, Montana, high school graduation, 1935. So that's what's written on the back of that one. Okay. Let me move these out of the way. Now, I do have a whole bunch more ephemera coming, but that I'm going to save for you'll see that tomorrow, the rest of the ephemera, including some Elvis. Okay, so let's see. Trying to figure out where to divide this up. But let's go ahead and start with the boxes. So, yeah, really cool. I don't know what this one is made out of. Almost kind of looks like birch or something. But that one is really nice. This one, I don't know. It doesn't quite fit on here, and I'm wondering if you got to get it on just right in order for that one to fit, because sometimes it really doesn't fit, and then sometimes it fits okay. So nothing written on the bottom of that one. This one is actually 2, so another one with a lid. That one opens up. And it's got a really cool top on it. And then this one is a signed piece. But, I mean, look at that piece of wood. And this is like butter. It is so smoothed down. It is just like smooth as butter. This is gorgeous. And it says, I got my magnifier over here, Tom Dunlap, I think. And it says yew, Y-E-W, so a yew tree. This one is so good. You can, I mean, this one is nice, but this one, ooh, you can feel the difference with that one. Let's see. Then let's do these little guys, and I can put them away. Yep, a little bit of paint loss. These are... What are they? M-I-Co, H-I-Co, M-J, H-J. Good question. 1953 on those. I'll do a little more research. Surprisingly, their wings are intact, but they've got some cold paint loss. Got this really pretty cruet. I do think this is flash on here, but it is really nice. Now, there is a problem with the stopper. Yeah, it has been chipped. And again, when you buy lots, you know, a lot of times you find some things in the lots that you like. And so you buy the lot, and then you end up with other pieces that you kind of go, but... you know, it doesn't mean, I mean, that cruet, there are other tops you can get to it if you want to use it. So, little bit of vintage Tupperware and something else. I've got a whole stack here. Look at these colors. Green, one red, and then this kind of mustard yellow. And I'll get out the little sheet and I'll show you what one of those is. So a paper plate holder right there. It says, now use paper plates for all occasion. Holds a cup too. They were 49 cents. Great for the holidays. So yeah, you can put your drink there. Put your paper cup right, or paper plate right there. And yeah, and you're good to go. You got a party happening. So there's a whole fun stack of those. These ones I think are, yeah, these are Tupperware, the little cups, little pastel colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, 7 of those. I have a total of 8 of these, like portable parfait cups. I don't even know. They're by Tupperware. Not a clue, but yeah, it looks like you would put your little parfait in there. Pretty wild. But I do have 8 of those. I just didn't bring them all over. Then we've got the, is this the celery keeper? No, this is like a shaker, isn't it? That one is a shaker. This one I think is the celery keeper, one of the celery keepers. So yes, I think that one is a shaker. And then this one is wrapped for its protection. But it's got the top there. It's got something else in here. Let me see. Oh. Yeah, it's got a little tray. So I think you can put that in there, put your celery or something in there, and then pull it out to grab some. So fun vintage Tupperware pieces. Can I get that lid back on? There we go. Okay, let's see. Let's talk about this pretty awesome salt and pepper shaker set. Let me see. They both have their plugs. Japan. These are huge. Huge salt and pepper. They are awesome and in great condition. Got a little elephant creamer. No marking on him. He is cute. Oh, let's talk about this. So some noisemakers. We've got New Year's coming up, and that is always a fun time to get out these vintage noisemakers. If you can hear me over the sound, look at that. Oh, the graphics are so awesome. And then we've got one of these kind with the dancing couples and a alligator clicker. This one is not old. That's not a vintage piece. And then, yeah, sorry, the scary clown. And I do have them inside a beautiful clear glass vase. Is that glass? Nope, I think that one is crystal because it is an orifers. So it is etched on the bottom that it is an orifers. So that would be a crystal. Nice ring. Crystal vase. And am I going to put the noisemakers back inside? Yeah, unfortunately, because I need the space. Alrighty, then I absolutely love this company. This is Dealey. They are Dealey Art. They're a California pottery company. They did most of their stuff in the 30s and early 40s. Look at the flowers on her dress. Oh, she is so fantastic. So I love finding these Dealey items. Let's see, let's put her there. Okay, then we've got, let's see, I'll do this piece. So this one, it says it is white onyx, not a stoneologist, so I really don't know. But it is a mother and child, so here is the mother, here is the child. But it's a beautiful sculpture, and it is screwed on the bottom. All right, we've got, ooh, this beautiful white milk glass. And look at that red. It is in fantastic condition. This is by Westmoreland. Beautiful hen on nest. And no, I'm not letting Faye near this one. After what she did to my last hen on nest. No offense, Faye. I know she didn't mean to break it, but she broke it. This is another milk glass. This is by Imperial. It's got the Imperial glass mark, oops, right on the bottom there. And this is so cool. So it's got these little tabs on top, and then you turn it and then you pour. That is awesome. Let's see. Then let's talk about this beautiful lady. This is marked, what, Bavaria on the back. We've got this lovely plate. This is really lovely. And this one is a Royal, it says Royal Dalton. I'm not sure. I don't think this one is the Royal Dalton, though. And it says Schumann. And then it is dated 1959. So this is hand-painted 1959. Now, this one, I think, is the Royal Dalton. So let me double check that one. Yeah, this one is Royal Dalton. So I'm going to put their little tag right there, because this one is Royal Dalton. Isn't that beautiful? And then we've got this lovely, I'll check the mark on the bottom on this one, a quadruple plate. A Pool Silver Company. So Pool Silver quadruple plate. It is footed. That's a gorgeous piece. And then I'll do just, let's see, what will we do? Just a couple more, because I will show this. Now this piece unfortunately does have some paint loss to it, but it is some kind of a jar for something. I'm not sure I can read the bottom of this one. No, that one is really, ooh, excuse me. That one is hard. I'll have to stop and do some research on that one. And then we'll end with this beautiful pair of pine cone wall pockets. Aren't they gorgeous? Oh man, they are so good. All right, so that is everything from the haul that I am going to show you today. So I am now going to go ahead and upload this video so you can watch this today, Saturday, the October 28th. And then tomorrow you will be able to see the rest of the haul, and it is pretty epic. So thank you for watching, and I will see you tonight for the Saturday night live sale.